Hey guys, it's me J Woods. Today I want to talk about some of the things that I picked up for the Sephora sale, even though honestly I only got like 15% off, so that's barely even a sale. But anyway, I picked up a couple of different products, skincare and also makeup, so I wanted to do like a first impressions because I'm so excited for this package. You know, in this quarantine, it's like all I have to look forward to, so keep watching. Alright, so this is one of the first items I picked up. This is the Glow Recipe Water Glow Pore Tight Toner. So basically it has two types of like chemical exfoliants, which I know sounds scary, but I love me a chemical exfoliant. So this is how it looks. All right, the packaging, yes, super cute, kind of unnecessary, but super, super cute. And this is what the bottle looks like. It doesn't look like much on camera, but in person, honey, it looks like money. All right, it's like made out of glass. So I'm so excited to use this. Even though I have my eye makeup on, I don't have anything like on my face because I know I was gonna try this. So what's good is that it comes sealed, so you know it wasn't tampered with. And basically the two types of exfoliants it has in it is PHA and BHA. And basically for the BHA, it says it is two types of salicylic acid, which is good for acne. Usually if you have an issue with large pores, you also have an issue with acne typically. And then salicylic acid actually cleans out the pores, so it's pretty good. I'm just going to put some on my cotton pad, try it out. I can't wait to smell it. I hope it smells like watermelons. It does smell like watermelon, but it smells like, it doesn't smell artificial. It smells natural. Okay, yeah, so this feels really refreshing. I like the smell of it. It's not like a crazy, overpowering watermelon smell. Like, it doesn't smell like a Jolly Rancher. It's just like faint, you know, very classy, very light. I do like it. The only thing is that I feel like not that much toner comes out of the bottle. Like, I like my thing to be like soaking. This toner definitely feels nice and refreshing. Like, I kind of want to buy like the spray now because it definitely feels so refreshing. I feel like it even gave my skin a little bit of a glow. I love it. It's not like super sticky. It is a little bit sticky, which I don't mind. It's not like super duper sticky to the point where I feel like I want to wash it off, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so one of the other things that I picked up was the Biossance, I hope that's how you say it, the Biossance Squalene and Marine Algae Eye Cream, which looks like these. So this is kind of expensive, it's kind of a splurge, so I really hope that it works because your girl's trying to have no fine lines. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Doesn't have a smell, which I enjoy. Okay, great. I'm just going to use some from the cat. And what's good about this is that it has squalene, which squalene is, am I saying that right? Or squalene? Squalene? I don't forget now. But one of the great things about it is that it's like one of the best moisturizers. And it's actually plant derived, so that's good. Because I think that there's a version of squalene that's like animal derived or something like that. I don't know too much about the ingredient, but I know that it's like hot right now. Okay, ooh, I like the way that feels. I feel like when you use like a luxury eye cream, you feel it. You feel the luxury. I feel like I feel the luxury in this. And as a primer, I'm just going to use the Pure Lace Matcha Green Tea. I didn't get this from Sephora, but I'm just like, just in case you're wondering what primer I'm using. But anyway, so now I'm going to try. I'm so freaking excited to get Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation. I'm so excited to try this. I got the color 5.5 Warm. I am so hyped. I have really high expectations for this because Charlotte Tilbury, she's like a classic makeup artist. Like, what I mean by that is sometimes you'll see makeup artists and you know that they're like Instagram makeup artists just because they do like a really, they do the most with the face. Whereas Charlotte Tilbury, even her like Instagram makeup looks, you can tell that she loves to make the skin look beautiful. So I'm hyped for this. The packaging is freaking gorgeous. Honestly, right now I'm kind of regretting the fact that I bought this from Sephora because I think that she has 20% off on her website. So I would have gotten this cheaper. So low-key I'm a little tight, but all right, so I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand. I'm gonna do one pump and see how far this takes me. So I like to stipple it on and then blend it out. Okay, this is looking pretty good. I'm gonna use another pump. I feel like I need like half a pump. That's possible. Okay, got a little half a pump. Just so I can get my forehead. Okay, now let's see how buildable it is because I have this big old acne over here. So let's try to cover him up. Wow, that's some good coverage. I like it because I don't feel like it's super full coverage all over my face. Like over here, I could still see my freckles, but it did cover my like acne marks. So it's nice because it's buildable. Obviously, you could build it over parts where you need it, or you might have more acne. But then the rest of your face, it's like you can still see your skin. So it's not so full coverage to where it looks super duper unnatural. This is my finished foundation look. I think that it looks so gorgeous. What I really like about this is that even though it's matte, it's not so matte to the point where it's making your face look like it has no life. Like when I move to the side, you can still see some radiance from my skin coming through. But in person, it does look matte. It just looks like your regular skin, you know. It doesn't look like you put a bunch of powder on your face. So I really do like that. It looks very natural, beautiful, great coverage. And in terms of the like airbrush part, it did do a good job like covering my pores. So next up I picked up this product. This is the Makeup Forever light capturing self-setting concealer. So it supposedly sets itself, so you don't really have to use a powder over it. I'm going to use a powder over it because I always do. But let's say if you're someone who has a lot of a lot of fine lines or deeper fine lines, this might be a better option for you than other concealers because at least it's self-setting, so you don't have to put a powder over it. You can just use it and then I'm sure that it'll look like more natural throughout the day, because if you have a bunch of lines and you put a bunch of powder, it just makes it look, one, worse, and two, you're drying out your skin, especially if you're like baking it. So it's like you're gonna have worse lines over time. The shade that I have is number 22. I actually think this might be too light for me. It looks crazy light, but we're gonna use it today. I do like a bright under eye, so we'll see what happens. Oh my god, it looks so light. I don't know why I'm applying this concealer like this. I never apply concealer like this. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm just gonna take the Beauty Blender and blend that out. So I also picked up the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder. So I got this in the lightest color because I wanted to use it under the eyes. I have seen a couple like reviews and people talk about it. That's how they use it. And they said that it makes the under eyes look super smooth. So I'm excited about that. This is the packaging. Gorgeous. Like it just looks like money. It feels like money. Then this is the shade, super duper light and bright. So I'm actually gonna use it with a new brush that I also picked up at Sephora. This is, well, I don't know if it's new to Sephora, but it's new to me. So this is the Kat Von D, the 25 Precision Powder Brush. So this is a setting brush. That's what it looks like. It feels very soft. And I feel like it's a great shape for getting into the under eyes. So I'm just gonna dab it a little bit, just in case any of the concealer settle into my lines. So with this powder, when you look at it up close, I feel like that's when you can really see that blurring effect, especially around my pores. I feel like underneath the eyes, it's like, whatever, it's a good powder. But when I look at the area like around my pores, I feel like that's where I can really tell that it's doing some blurring. So if you have like fine lines and things like that, or large pores, this will probably be a great powder for you. And also I'm loving this brush. It's so soft. It goes right up in there. And honestly, you could probably even pick up a bunch of the powder and then even like contour your nose with it, like if you do it on the side. Because it picks up a good amount of powder. And then it also gives you like some nice precision. Another brush from Sephora. This is actually from the Sephora brand. My cousin recommended this brush to me for like bronzer and stuff like, whoa, look at this packaging. My cousin recommended this for like bronzer and stuff like that. She says that it's really good at blending it out. And this is called the Pro Demi Fan Brush, which is number 72. It's actually on sale. Not just like the Beauty Insider sale, it's on regular sale. So it has like this crazy little design. Do you see that? So I told my cousin, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna buy this because I have no idea how to use this. But I guess you can go like this. Ooh, that's nice. It feels so soft. All right, I'm excited to use it. Oh my god, it's so soft. Okay, so I'm gonna use the NARS Laguna. Perfect because it basically like blends it out for you. The way that it does that is, especially if you're applying it like this, because this part right here is the most dense, whereas this part is like soft and fluffy. So you're gonna go in with that dense part first right here, so it's gonna apply a lot of color. But then as you go through with it, the fluffy part is gonna pass through it, and then it's gonna basically like diffuse it out. So if you have trouble like blending out your bronzer or whatever, this would be the perfect brush for you. I'm obsessed. So now I want to use it also to apply my blush, just using the fluffy part because I like to have like the natural sort of blush. And this blush that I'm using is very intense, very pigmented. This is the Natasha Denona Mini Bloom highlighting blush. So I'm just going to go into it with the thick side. Oh my god, I love this brush. I'm so obsessed and it feels super luxurious. So right, so now that I've been like looking at my makeup for a little while, yo, that Charlotte Tilbury, honey, I feel like my skin looks amazing. I put more of the powder like around here and basically around all of my face. Even though it is a light, it's kind of like translucent, like I don't feel like it made me look like a ghost or anything. So I definitely do like that, and I feel like my skin looks so flawless. It's hard to explain, like I feel like you have to see it in person to really understand what I mean. But yeah, if you're someone who has like acne scarring, like you know, just like the large pores and like the indents from the scarring, I feel like you'll definitely like those products. But anyway, just to move on, I am going to try the Tarte Maracuja. Yeah, no, Maracuja. Maracuja Miracle Mist. So this is one of those sprays that have like the aerosol setting spray bottles. I've never tried this before. I'm so freaking excited. So it says to put it like 10 inches away. Ladies, we should all know what 10 inches looks like. I'm just kidding. So let's see. Oh my god. The way that this sprays feels so nice. I have to spray it again. It feels so nice. It literally, the sprayer is so nice. It doesn't even feel like you're spraying a spray on your face. It almost feels like a mist. It almost feels like air a little bit. Like it doesn't even feel like it's like water going on your skin. Oh my god, that feels so freaking nice. It feels like a luxury. I love it. I don't know if it's making like a difference in the way that my makeup looks. I don't know what I'm like looking for because my makeup, it already looked really good. It didn't look powdery or anything. Usually with setting sprays, if your skin looks powdery, that's when you'll see the biggest difference because like you spray it on and then you won't look so powdery anymore. But I feel like my makeup looked good before and I feel like it still looks good now. But yeah, first impressions, this feels so amazing. I want to spray it one more time, but I don't want to like make my face sticky or whatever. The final item I picked up was actually this little hair clip. It says queen, because sometimes you remind yourself that you're the queen, all right? The only thing about this is that it actually came missing a little diamond. Can you see it right there? Let me zoom in on it. It's like so beautiful. I love the font and everything. But do you see on the top it's missing a diamond? And then one of the other diamonds, I think in the E maybe, it looks like it's about to come off. So that's disappointing because this is kind of expensive for like a hair clip. I think it was like 20 bucks. It's like 20 bucks for a hair clip. That is steep. Okay, so I parted my hair and I put my little clip in. That's what it looks like. I think it's so freaking cute, and honestly, like, if I was a guy and I saw a girl with this at the bar, I definitely would not speak to her because I'd be like, she has a queen clip, like, this bitch is so damn extra. So that's actually what I kind of want, like, leave me alone, I'm trying to drink with my girls, you know? But I love it, it's so cute. Now I definitely want to get more. I think that it looks weird having just that one. I feel like I need like 1 or 2 more for it to look super cute, because this is like a statement on its own. This is like, girl, you doing a lot. Thank you all so much for watching the Sephora sale haul / first impressions. Let me know if you tried any of these products, if you like it, if you hate it, if you love it, definitely let me know. And make sure you subscribe down below. I'm gonna do another sale haul probably in a couple of days because I shop from the bomb sale. And I'll see you next time.